Good morning, Ghanaians. Rawlings, he was not a serial killer or a murderer. It was a coup d'etat. And a coup d'etat in every country, it can lead to killing. Rawlings never took gun and shot nobody. But it was a coup d'etat, and soldiers went rampage and did what they did. Rawlings was arrested at the time, and his fingers, all 10 fingers, was removed with plier, all because of Ghana. And I'm telling you, if Rawlings was not coming to power, Ghana would have been in a dark. Ghana would have been like other African countries. Eye incrasifo, because those days, somebody like Afifa, Oketeche Afifa, will go to his village and stood there and say that Ghana Kitan Semse Kosia, because he has engulfed himself with juju, uncivilized way of living. And there was no development going on in Ghana. There was nothing like development. Omu caught a whole ship of cocoa, from Ghana to United States of America got missing. It got sink, and the people who were on the ship, they reached, but the ship which has the cocoa got sink. Nina during whose time? Afifa and other people their time. So these people, what did they deserve? Cocoa was from Ghana, and what was from the Ghana. Na nina sinki. Na nimpa omudi cocoa kona omuna worship captain and other Ghanaian delegates. They got to America, but the ship sink. Sikano omun fenye. And I say omude baba tente omu class ho. Omun no development. Achampo was the same. Buzia was the same. Afifa and the rest. There was nothing like development going on in Ghana at the time. After Nkrumah was overthrown. I don't. Sometimes I don't even what came into Buzia's mind to overthrow Nkrumah. And after he overthrew Nkrumah, what did he do? What did he do? Nothing. Nothing he did. And Ghana was a village. Accra was totally dark. But Nkrumah has been able to construct Adome Bridge and Akosomo Dam. And we had hydro. But there was no light in Ghana. And when you go to Ivory Coast, from Elubo to Danani, which is a border between Liberia and Ivory Coast. All the small villages that you meet, they have light. Villages of about 10 houses has light. And Ghana Accra was not having light. Where we have the hydro. So I really don't understand why somebody should say that Zanata is a daughter of a murderer. Rawlings was not catching people and killing them. It was a coup d'etat. A coup d'etat in every country. There, so how do you call Putin? Putin is a murderer. Okay, Putin is a murderer. These guys who were parading themselves in Ghana, how do you call it? What were they doing if Rawlings did not come? Ghana would have been like Guinea-Bissau and other African countries. Ghana, Rawlings has set a pace. So any government that come must follow that pace. And now you see Ghana is developing. So what the Ghana compare baby Africa ha? Obu say Ghana, in fact West Africa, Ghana is developing. Because of who? Because of Rawlings. He was not selfish. He was not self-centered human being. He was civilized. He didn't engulf himself with foolishness. Ghana kitem same say kusia because omu wia no amane de ko amonande koton a na omu di abeye omu hu ye. If they were doing well, even God will not allow those young soldiers to come and eradicate them, to come and get rid of them. God wouldn't do it. If they were doing well for the masses of Ghanaians, God wouldn't have allowed them to be get rid of. So, whoever say Rawlings is a murderer, I stand on my faith to say Rawlings wasn't a murderer. Rawlings was a leader of a coup of soldiers, young soldiers, who came and liberated Ghana from those uncivilized guys who deserve what happened to them. This is what I can say. Thank you.